Hi children, welcome to the today's video class ma. So last week we started some story sums nama. In this class also we'll continue that one. So let's start our class ma. Come to the class children. So first we have to read this sum ma. What is the sum? The cost of two second-hand bikes are rupees 8,845 and rupees 13,900 rupees ma. So respectively find the total of both the bikes. What he's asking ma, find the total of both the bikes. So what is meant by second hand bikes ma? Second hand bikes means used bikes children. Second hand bikes means, so used bikes, maybe one seller used that one and he resell that one, so those bikes are called second hand bikes ma. So used things are called second hand, either whatever it is. So two bikes are there. How many bikes are there ma? There are two bikes ma. How many children? Two bikes are there. Cost of the first one is 8,845 rupees and second bike is, it's costly maybe compared to first one, 13,900 rupees. And what he's asking find the total cost of both means here two bikes ma, first and second both bikes is asking. So total cost of the both bikes is asking ma. So very simple ma. Total already you learnt what is total means. What you have to do ma? Total means you have to do addition. Okay children, simple, very simple sum ma. Cost of the first bike, cost of the second bike, total cost of the both bikes. Okay, very easy children. So what is the first step ma? Maybe you are familiar, you are capable to write the steps ma. What is the first step children? Cost of the first bike. Okay ma. What is the cost of the first bike children? Cost of the first bike. So how much ma? That is 8,845 rupees. Okay children. So what is the next step ma? I think a lot of people wrote already. Cost of the second bike. Very easy na children? Yeah. Cost of the second bike. How much ma? How much children? 13,900 rupees. So if you write the numbers one by one, it is very easy to calculate ma. So this is the first rule. You have to write the numbers one by one, in ones place, in tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, like this one. Okay ma. So which operation you have to use here? He's asking total, so addition. We are using addition. So what is the next step ma? What is that one? Cost of both bikes. Cost of both the bikes or cost of the two bikes. What you want to write, you can write ma. Okay, cost of both the bikes. So simple addition ma. Already you did, I think so. You are faster than me. Yes na ma. 5 plus 0 5, 4 plus 0 4, 8 plus 9, how much ma? 17. So you have to carry 1. So 1 plus 8 9, 9 plus 3 12. So 1 plus 1 2. So what is the cost of two bikes children? 22,745. So what is the answer? Total cost of both bikes is 22,745. So this is our solution children. Copy the solution. Make it fast ma. Take a screenshot or pause the video and copy the solution. Let's move to the next sum children. Okay. So this is our sixth sum ma. Okay, what is the question ma? Read the question properly. There are 25,357 people in the cricket stadium. So where all the people are there ma? They gather to watch the cricket. Where ma? At the cricket stadium. How many people are there? 25,357. Out of which 17,244 are men. Okay ma. So how he differentiate the people ma? Among men and women. So he gave the number of the men, how many men are there. So what he is asking ma? Estimate the number of women. So here of ma, F is not there. Estimate number of women in the stadium to the nearest 1,000. Okay ma, we have to find the value and we have to estimate that value to nearest 1,000. Okay children, first we will find the how many women are there in the stadium, find out that number. Okay children, what he gave ma, he gave total number of people in the stadium. How many are there ma? Total number of people in the stadium, how many are there? Total number of people in the stadium. Stadium means cricket stadium ma. So ma, so do you know ma, do you ever went to the stadium ma, do you ever watch the cricket match in the stadium? So how many total people are there? 25,357. How many people are there ma? 25,357 people are there, out of which among these people few are men's ma. How many are men ma? 17,244 are men. So number of men. What is the next step children? Number of men in the stadium. So number of men in the stadium, how many are there ma? 17,244. So from the total number, if you want find out the how many women are there, what you have to do ma? You have to do subtraction. So we need to do the subtraction to get the number of women ma. So what is the next step? Obviously what he asked ma, number of women, number of women. So how many are women ma? Make it fast children, do the subtraction ma. 7 minus 4, 3, 5 minus 4, 1, 3 minus 2, 1, 5 minus 7. So 5 is smaller than 7, so we need to borrow one number from 2. So if you take 2 from 1, so we get 1. So 1, 5, 15. 15 minus 7, how much ma? 8. So 1 minus 1, 0. No need to write that one. So what is the answer ma? 8,113 women are in the stadium. And what he is asking ma? He is asking estimate the number of women. So how many women are there? 8,113. Estimate the number of women in the stadium. He is asking to the nearest 1,000. So which 1,000 is nearest to 8,101? Either 9,000 or 8,000. These 2,000s are nearest to this number. So which is more nearest to this one? Either 9,000 or 8,000 ma. Why 8,000 is nearest to 8,113. Why children? Because it is only 100 ma. So the next number is 1 only. So 100 is nearest to the 0. So nearest number is 8,000. So nearest 8,000 women are there. Actually 8,113 women are there in the stadium. But it is nearest 1,000 is 8,000 ma. Okay children, copy the solution children. This is the solution. Copy it in your books ma. Okay children. So let's move to the next sum children. So 7th sum. So read the sum children. A passenger bus has enough diesel to travel 400 kilometers. So it has diesel. Ma buses need diesel to travel nama. It has enough diesel to travel 400 kilometers. If it has to travel 205 kilometers on Sunday and 182 kilometers on Monday, does it have enough diesel? Okay children, what he is asking ma, does it have enough diesel? Okay children, so a bus is there. In the bus ma, how much diesel is there? 400 kilometers diesel is there. So how it travel ma? How it has to travel 205 kilometers on Sunday, on Monday 182 kilometers. And what he is asking ma, does it have enough diesel? The diesel 400 kilometers is sufficient to travel these two distances ma. He is asking that question ma. So first what you have to do ma, you have to find out the total of these two distances ma. Then we understood is it the diesel is sufficient or not sufficient ma. Okay children, tell me what is the first step ma. What you have to write the first step ma. So what is the first step children? Distance distance be traveled, it has to travel, it is not traveled ma, distance be traveled, okay ma, distance to be traveled on Sunday, distance to be traveled on Sunday. How much distance it need to travel ma? It has to travel 205 kilometers on Sunday. Okay ma, what is the next step children? Distance to be traveled on Monday, distance to be traveled on Monday. So on Monday it has to travel how many kilometers children? It has to travel 182 kilometers. How much children? 182 kilometers. Okay children, so what is the next step? Total distance to be traveled. Total distance to be traveled in these 2 days ma, Sunday and Monday. Total distance to be traveled. To be traveled. How much children total? How we get ma? By addition. 5 plus 2 7, 0 plus 8 8, 2 plus 1 3. 387 kilometers the bus need to travel on these 2 days. And how much diesel it contain? It contain 400 the diesel contain to travel 400 kilometers. So he traveled only 387 kilometers only. So the diesel is sufficient or not? Obviously it is sufficient ma. And 400 is greater than 387, so the diesel is sufficient. So the bus has what is it enough diesel? Yes, the bus has enough diesel. Okay children, what he asked ma, does it have enough diesel? Yes, it have enough diesel ma. So copy the solution children. Distance to be traveled on Sunday 205 kilometers, distance to be traveled on Monday 182 kilometers. Total distance to be traveled, that is 387 kilometers ma. So diesel enough distance for distance, since 400 is greater than 387, therefore the bus has enough diesel. Okay children, I hope that you understand these problems ma. Okay, practice well ma. Okay children, thank you.